What's going on, guys? My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I want to give you an update on something that you probably want to know about if you are an investor and you want to be ahead of the curve. A lot of you know about GPT. ChatGPT is kind of taken off. Everybody's been talking about it. In fact, actually, they found that stocks, literally with the letters AI in the name of the company, went up like just because of that. So there's a company C3 AI that I own that just took off because they had the words AI in the title. But anyway, here's what's interesting. So Google just got embarrassed big time by ChatGPT. As you know, ChatGPT, or you may not know this, it was bought by Microsoft, right? So Microsoft, first thing they did, very smart, is they started incorporating ChatGPT into their Bing search engine. This is their big opportunity, their big chance to catch up with Google, who's been dominating the search marketplace for a long time. Well, Google then comes along and says, oh, well, we've got AI that we're putting in our search, and it's called Bard, and Bard, Bard will shine your shoes and it'll cook your food, and blah, blah. And basically the CEO of the company, I think that's his last name, just basically got blasted by his employees because the announcement was hasty. It was incorrect. They weren't ready. And so basically this AI thing is kind of taken off. It's kind of become just this big, massive thing. And I think it's important to pay attention to what's going on. Another interesting thing about ChatGPT, or just all these AI searches that are going to kind of be everywhere. There's a lot of companies, I think, that are white labeling and using some variant of it, is that it gets stuff wrong. That's one really big concern of computer scientists, is that sometimes it'll just give you bad information. And if people don't validate that information, well, then you're screwed. You're going to look crazy and stupid. So make sure you validate anything that you find using this AI search that doesn't seem quite right. In fact, another thing that's interesting is there's like some sort of inherent political bias programmed into ChatGPT. Somebody said that they asked the chatbot to write a poem about Donald Trump. And the AI bot just said, no. I basically said, I won't do that. Then the person said, well, write a poem about Joe Biden. And the bot was like, okay. And the bot wrote a poem about Joe Biden. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, if you really think about it, when I was working on my doctorate, we had a term that we use when we program computers called garbage in, garbage out. And I think that means that whatever you put into something, however you program a computer, it's going to reflect the biases of its creators, of its programmers, right? So maybe in this case, you could call this, bias in, bias out. Like, so if we're programming these engines and everything else with our own political biases, it's going to reflect those biases. So AI is not perfect. AI will not take your job, but you may want to get a different job, because believe me, Amazon is hiring 1,000 robots a day to literally deal with the problem they have, which is human beings. And this AI is going to be in these robots, and these robots are going to be able to do a lot of jobs humans used to do. It doesn't mean that there aren't going to be jobs available. You just might have to find a different job. Well, anyway, guys, I'm out of here. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. My new book is called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power. You can find a copy at boycewatkins.com or go to amazon.com. I'm going to do a series of Black Wealth Bootcamp 2-day training sessions. This book will be the focal point. I've got the list of cities together. If you go to boycewatkins.com, you'll see the list in the next couple of days. Also, there's a training on how to make money without working, which I think is really important. It's better than AI. So feel free to go take a look at that. You can go to boycewatkins.com and take a look at that training, or anything else, financial flashcards for your kids, all that stuff. So hit that thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe before you go. I'll check in with you guys later. Have a good day. Peace.